Tú solo dime que yo ando ready, te llego allá. Llévame contigo hasta las nubes. Mientras bajando la vibra sube. Dime qué vamos a hacer, dime qué vamos a hacer, Cuando me dice, oye papi, más cerquita, nada de pena que se quita. Tu sonrisa es mi favorita, baby. Tu pelo, tu olor y esos besos como tú ninguna. Me llevo a la luna, yeah. Tu pelo, tu olor y esos besos como tú ninguna. Baby, yeah. Yo te esperaré y tu piel, mi amor, yeah. No sabes de mí. Yo te esperaré y tu piel, mi amor, yeah. Como ya, ven pasemos el weekend, baby, para que me certifiques. Tú eres mi Shakira y siempre seré tu pique.
Welcome, Night Riders. Hey, Jasmine, how you doing, boo? Time Scale is in the building. Welcome to Rocket City. Nina's living life. Welcome. Mysterious, hey, boo, how are you? 154 Angel, hey, baby. Rolling with me a day, hey, boo, how you doing today? Good to see y'all. Hey, DC, how you doing today? I'm ready to meet Casey here. How you doing? Hey, wait for it. How you doing today? If you can hear me, put a heart in the chat. All right now, hey Levon, how you doing today, boo? Hey Omega, how you doing? Lisa Bless, boo, rolling with me. All right now, y'all can hear me. I'm so happy to see each and every one of you. It's 32 people in the chat. Y'all hit the like button for me. Omega 6228, rejoice, it's a beautiful day. You got that right. It's good to see each and every one of y'all. Hey, Dee, how you doing, boo? Good to see you. Okay, you listening at work? Good to see you, baby. Love and happiness. Hey, love and happiness. How you doing, boo? I'm glad you're listening. I'm glad you made it too, Dee. Good to see you. Hey, Fern, how you doing, boo? Good to see you. That's my girl, 154 Angel is in the building. Good to see y'all. I'm so happy you're here. My girl Dash N is in the building. Time Scale is in the building. All right now. 41 people in the chat. Y'all hit the like button for me. Hey, Clem, good to see you, my love. Glad you're here. Hey, Taurus. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Hard to say hey, everybody. You listening at work too? Los otros se le complique, baby. Que el cielo sí puede tenerte. Que odiar sí es mejor quererte, baby. Mi color favorito es verte. Baby, contigo hasta la muerte. Tu pelo, tu olor y esos besos como tú ninguna. Me llevo a la luna. We're gonna let a few more people get in the chat and then we're gonna get started. Hey, KD, good to see you. Hey, Rain, how you doing, boo? I like that name. Good to see you, Rain. Did I speak to you, Kim? Hey, boo. Good to see you. All right, y'all. We got 52 people in here. I know most of y'all at work, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Yeah, welcome back to Chocolate City, y'all. Where we run these chocolate streets, y'all. It is so it's so much stuff going on in these YouTube streets. These women are so childish. And let me tell you something. What's going on with Jasmine, y'all? This can be really bad for her. Right? Heavenly Locks, hey my boo. All right, make a Thundercat. How are you? I like that. Mocha Thundercat. I like that. You say you sitting in class. 154 says she's sitting in class about to go prepping. All right now. I'm glad you're here. Y'all, what in the Sugar Hill gang is going on with this Jasmine? Jasmine is over here running her doggone mouth. I thought all she did was say something about, little stuff about Olivia and little stuff about Chrissy, but I did not know that Jasmine was in there talking about the girl child. What I don't understand is, why would Jasmine do that? How do you feel that you can trust somebody so much, and I mean it's so quick, to the point where you would get on here? You don't like people talking about your kids. So I know good and well you can't get on here and talk about people's kids. Y'all, that's exactly what she done. She got on here. In my opinion, she shouldn't have said nothing. In my opinion, she should have been smarter than what she is. She should have known better. She should have known better than to go on here on the phone and talk about these people and not think it was gonna get back. That's the crazy part. How she thought that this wasn't gonna get back is beyond me. I don't know how she thought that. But y'all, with some of the stuff that this girl said, she shouldn't have. She should have just left her opinions to herself. And she trusts anybody, y'all. See, that's what makes me sick with her. She trusts anybody. Anybody can tell Jasmine anything. Because let me tell you something. She stands for nothing. She stands for nothing. And you know what the old saying is, if you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. And that's her. That's Jasmine. I just need her to get it together, y'all. With all the stuff that she was saying, I just couldn't believe it. Wait for it. How you doing? Hey, Miss Thickness, how are you? I just can't believe that she got on here. And she did that. And y'all, there are video recordings. There are video recordings of her. Voice recordings of her. When will this grown woman ever take accountability for the dumb action she does? Jazz, when you get older, you're going to become wiser. You should. When you get older, you should. That's the old wives' tale. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Something is seriously wrong with Jasmine. That girl mouth runs like the Nile River. I'm here to tell y'all. Because a grown woman ain't going to get on. Hey, Monica always talking about, hey, my love. Ain't no grown woman going to get on here and do what Jasmine did. Not now, I know. Not no grown woman I know, y'all. Sorry. This stuff is getting out of hand. This stuff is really, really getting out of hand, y'all. Because I don't think she realized. I don't think she realized the ramifications of it. I really don't. I don't think she realized how serious this is where it relates to her brand, where it relates to how people want to deal with her. Ain't nobody gonna want to fool with Jasmine running her mouth like that. Nobody that I know is going to want to fool with her running her mouth like that. Because it seems to me that she can't stop running her doggone mouth. Hey, Uniqua. Hey, boo. Hey, Ania. How are you? Hey, Miss Kia. How are you? Good to see you. It's crazy. It is crazy. And the stuff that she was saying, you know, where it relates to Chrissy's daughter, I just think that when you meet somebody on the internet, the only way that y'all are going to really get to know each other is if you spend time with each other. See, Jasmine and these women never really spent time together outside of talking on the phone. Let me give you an example. You got Gina Janine, Lily, yours truly, and you got Portia Nicole. Those three women are actual friends. They travel, they meet each other, they travel together, they spend time together. They ain't on the phone all night gossiping. I can guarantee you they're not. They take the time to get to know each other. And that's what Jasmine, if she gonna meet somebody online, that's what she need to be doing. Yes, it is. This stuff is getting out of hand. And I'm gonna tell you something. She's stuck on stupid, but I'm about to tell y'all. By the time this lipstick pimp get through with Jasmine, it's gonna be all over but the shouting. I'm here to tell y'all. Because there are things that Jasmine has told this person that they have not exposed yet. What they're doing is they're just sprinkling it out there to see how we're gonna respond to it and how we're gonna react to it. But when it get down, this here, y'all, is gonna be a mess. Hey, Sabrina, how are you? This thing gonna get worse before it get better. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, back with tea time. Hey, my love. I'm gonna tell you something. Jasmine's gonna have to get on here, and she's gonna have to do some serious damage control. But I'm gonna tell y'all the one person that she really gonna have to do some damage control with, and that's Chris. I guarantee you that Jasmine don't confide in this person, don't tell them people all Chris business, all that she can possibly tell. She don't tell it. And this thing about to get ugly, y'all. This thing about to get ugly. That's just a hey, tea time. Hey, Taylor boy. Hey, my love. This thing is about to get ugly, y'all. It's going to get ugly before it gets better. And this girl going to have to get on here and do some major damage control, y'all. So, Jasmine, you got to tighten up your bootstraps. Because you got to have to get on here and do a whole lot of kissing and apologizing. This is crazy. Did y'all hear the video? Did y'all hear the video, the voice recording? Jazz is getting everything that she does. She is. She, you know what, Brand? She absolutely, positively is. I don't know why, Miss Kia. I don't know why she would do that. I can't figure out for the life of me why she would do that. And see, how are you? Good to see you. And the crazy part of it all is, she didn't even have the sense enough to know that the girl was recording her. You're going to sit there and don't hear your echo when somebody's recording you. That's the craziest thing. Oh, Lord. Another reactor did what? SC said, hey, Midnight, another reactor put Quiz new address on the community tab. It's looking real bad about now. I'm going to tell you something. By the time Lipstick Pimp get through with Jazz Moose, honey, it's going to be all over but the shouting. I'm here to tell y'all. Yes, she ain't here listening. She better listen. Because I'm going to tell you something, Jazz Moose. If you are in this chat and you are listening, you need to get yourself together. You need to delete that chat that you got going on with these mods. You should not have a chat going on outside of that. You need to take your ass to some kind of woman's group, children's group, to the library, to the post office, to the Social Security office. You need to take your ass somewhere and get you some friends. Because I am here to tell you that you are about to tarnish your brand more than what you have. And this thing is about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly. Yes, Miss Key, I took a look up there hollering in the background. That's why I don't want to play it, because he's screaming and hollering in the background. And just my luck, they'll strike me thinking I'm doing something crazy. And I'm gonna tell you something, you're right, rolling with me. By the time all of this stuff get over, Chris gonna have his own channel, and he is going to. But you know what? I don't think he's gonna expose her. I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna set it up so where she exposes herself. He's gonna set it up to where she exposes herself, and I'm gonna be right here for it. Do you hear me? I'm with you, SC. I'm gonna be here for it. No, she ain't learned yet. Hey, Miss Thickness, hey, my love. She ain't learned yet. And I don't know what it's going to take, y'all. I don't know what it's going to take. This is ridiculous. She's sitting up here telling this girl that Olivia baby, little Zolo Archibald Little, ain't nothing wrong with him, because the lady asked her, what is wrong with Zolo Archibald Little? She says, ain't nothing wrong with him. You know, he don't have no illness, or he don't have no disformities. She just said that lie so that she can, keep custody of him, so she won't have to go to court for custody. She faked that whole story. Now, why, Jasmine, would you tell her that? That ain't that girl's business. You ain't learned nothing yet, but I'm going to tell you something, Jasmine. You're going to learn today. You're going to learn today, because Lipstick Pimp going to teach you. This stuff is crazy as hell. This is crazy as hell. Well, if Crystal wasn't ready to lay her out before she is now, did you hear what Chrissy said? Did y'all hear? Chrissy got on here and she had her mama on the phone. But you know what? Chrissy has done this before. Chrissy got on here because Jasmine said this stuff about Chrissy before. That Chrissy made her mama move out her house to move Rod in. Jasmine said that when she fell out with Chrissy. If y'all remember, Jasmine said that before. But I'm going to tell you why I didn't believe it. I'm going to tell you honestly, I never believed that. Because Chrissy's mama, it doesn't matter, y'all. If y'all pay attention to Chrissy, it don't matter where Chrissy moves. It doesn't matter how often she moves. Her mama always goes with her. And have y'all noticed that her mama always seems to get a place way before Chrissy? Chrissy's mama always seems to get a place, y'all. Chrissy is the one that be out back. Her mama have a place. Even when they moved to Texas, her mama got her own place, y'all. Everywhere Chrissy's mother has moved with Chrissy, that woman had her own place. And it's probably because, she's sickly. And so when you're sickly like that, and she probably gets Section 8, all she has to do is just transfer. Because everywhere Chrissy has lived, her mama has lived with her in the same state. Ever since I've been watching Chrissy. When she moved, her mama moved. And that woman seems to always get a place. So when Jasmine said that, y'all, I knew Jasmine was lying. She just saying it because she wants people to be on her side, because she's a child. She acts like a 15-year-old girl. She really does. She acts like a 15-year-old girl. And it's crazy. To me, this stuff is crazy and it's silly. And it's time to put an end to it, though. But what's going to really put the icing on the cake is when all of this stuff come out about Chris. Because y'all remember, Lipstick Pimp was trying to tell her, come clean with these people about Chris. Come clean. Tell these people the truth. She ain't going to do it. Hey, 6,000 pretty eyes. Hey, my love. Good to see you. She ain't going to do that. Streaming Czar. Who's this? Streaming Czar SOS. Hey, welcome to Chocolate City. Good to see you. Chrissy and me were picking about Legend, the video that needs to be replayed. Oh, I got to see that. I got to go back and watch it. I'm going to go live later today. I'm going to have to go back and watch that. Agree, these both trash, none better. Exactly, Lady Leo. How you doing today? I'm sick of them both two streams. I'm sick of them too. Because this stuff is just crazy. Hey, Austin's Diary, how you doing today? Oh, that's Austin. Hey, y'all. I want to say, hey, somebody in the chat that I've been in love with forever. We love each other. We've been in love forever. They're in the chat visiting me. Good to see you. I tell y'all, this stuff is crazy. This stuff is crazy. Let me tell you something. One thing about a man don't want his business in the street. So, Jasmine, why you on here telling this man business to people you don't really know? You ain't never hung out with these people. You've never physically seen these people. All y'all do is talk on the phone or some dumb group chat. Grown women don't start a group chat just to gossip about people and to talk and put people down. Jasmine, you got too much to do. You got 5 little people over there in the house with you that depends on you for everything. So when do you find time to get on a group chat and talk about Chrissy and Ming and Olivia and their children? When do you find time to do that? I ain't got but one child. He's 25 years old. Grown ass man. I don't even have time for it. So I know that you shouldn't have time for it because you got too many responsibilities. And to me, y'all, I think all of them is delusional. Exactly, Lady Leo. I think so too. She don't have no room. Lisa, she ain't got no room. Do you hear me? Jazz got no room to talk about nobody mama and how they treat their mama. Even again, especially how she treats her mama. I'm gonna tell you something. There's a special place in hell for Jazz Moose with the way she treated her mama. I can't get over that, y'all. I can't get over the fact that she treated her mama like that. She run her mouth and she got to suffer the consequences. Jazz runs her mouth way too much. It'll be a downfall. Love and happiness, this is it. This is it, y'all. She is about to pay the piper. I guarantee you, this person don't just have this footage. I guarantee you, this person has so much footage of Jazz Moose running her mouth. She got so many recordings, so many text messages over time. Because this has been over time, y'all. Whoever this person is, Jazz Moose has been crazy about them for a long time. Because she talked about how much she likes them and she trusted them. And she was talking about this way before this even happened. Way before this even happened. So I'm telling you, this person ain't got just a little bit of stuff on her. This person got a lot of shit on her. Hey, Stephanie Reed, how are you? Good to see you. Ming and Chrissy had a Discord too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. But y'all, I really wanted to play the audio. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it. Because I gotta be careful with that, because that doggone took a wooger. That boy cried more than anything I've ever seen in my life. All he want to do is cry. Girl, you don't want to say crying ass boy somewhere. Throw him in a room with a head of lettuce. He cried too damn much. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get it. Go on.
Car notes, 3 fucking checks. He's basically at this point working for free. Didn't receive no checks.
Let me know if y'all
at
can hear
all. And it was all because child support they send a garnished letter to God damn. A garnished letter to your employer. And they sent it to the wrong thing. They sent it to getting to school, not state school. He works at a jail, so they sent it to the school. And I guess the school and get things. And he fucked everything up. He didn't receive his checks
y'all can hear the audio
for 3 months. That hurt us so bad. I did vent to Olivia, and I felt like I was dumb. She even said it herself. She was never my friend. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, she said some shit to me. I'm just like, if I was never your friend, you would have never told me half the shit you said. And I think that
Y'all
Olivia
best friends, I don't
just
even know what
forgot
she's thinking.
everything that was said between us. But that's that. Y'all gave a little backstory about everything about his sister.
Let me tell y'all something. Jazz Moose thought the her and Olivia were friends. Jazz Moose is in there lying. Let me tell you something. Jazz Moose got on here and cried over Olivia. She got on here. People just get at Jazz because she's slow. Let me tell you something. Not only is Jazz Moose slow, I tell y'all all the time, dumb is temporary, stupid is forever. This girl is stupid because she has gotten burnt each and every time she ran her mouth, y'all. She has gotten burnt and she still has not learned her lesson. She still has not learned, y'all. I don't know what it's going to take for her. I really don't know. I don't know what it's going to take for Jazz Moose to get herself together. Because, y'all, this is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. Jazz spoke on Chrissy's son, first speaking on something personal and acting like she innocent and didn't know what she said, but it still matters because, yeah, it matters. Let me tell you why it matters so much. Because to me, they're all immature. To me, they are grown women, and all of them got a whole bunch of children, and their children are probably, excuse me, their children are probably more mature than they are. Especially Chrissy. Chrissy, oldest girl, probably more mature than Chrissy. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When somebody do something to you, and you find a need to constantly speak on it, that means that you are the problem. All you're doing is creating a problem for yourself. And see, with Jazz Moose, anything that somebody says, should be in everybody's chat. Because anything that somebody says, she jump right on it. And she's always offended by something. This is the internet. This is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know the bitch. And I'm going to tell you, quite frankly, I don't want to know her. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't deal with stupid people. I can't believe this girl got on here yet again and ran her mouth, and other people are involved. She shouldn't have spoken to nobody. And not only that, y'all, how she didn't know? How she didn't know that she was going to be recorded? How she didn't know that people are always looking for something? When you make friends with somebody, you better know that it's something about you, something within you, or something that you have that attracts them to you. Don't think that somebody just want to be friends with you because you look good or you got 50,000+ subscribers on YouTube. They want to make friends with you because there should be exchange of something. But y'all know what? She's so damn dumb. She's so dumb. She can't even see that, y'all. She couldn't even see it. She couldn't. And you know what? This goes to show that her mom ain't taught enough. Because Jasmine should have seen through all of this. Anybody else would have seen through this. I'm going to tell y'all something. There's a YouTuber, and I love this girl. Tell y'all, I'm sure she got a whole lot more subscribers than me, but her name is Flo. Her channel, she goes by the name of Flo the Beggar Slayer. I'm going to tell y'all something. This young lady should be a private detective, y'all. She finds out things that nobody else on this internet could do it. People have tried. People have tried. I have heard them. I have seen them on their channels. They have tried to connect the dots with Jazz Moose. Do you know that this young lady is the only person on this internet who have connected the dots with this girl? People are reaching out to her that are in Jazz Moose's camp, are reaching out to her, providing her with information that they don't even know she already has. This girl, I'm telling y'all, if you really want to know anything about Jazz Moose, visit her page. Because she got it all. And I'm going to tell you something, it's 100% authentic. 100%. Hey, Shay One, how are you? Some people hate Chrissy more than Jazz, and some people hate Jazz more than Chrissy. The ultimate point is they're both full of ish. Jasmine just does more dumbish than Chrissy does on a daily basis. You know what it is? And Chrissy know how to package herself a little bit better. See, Chrissy has learned what and what not to put on the internet. She has learned when there's a time to put your children on here, and there's a time when you don't. See, Chris is just as stupid and dumb as her. She just carries it a little bit better than Jazz Moose. See, Chrissy has the gift of gab. Jazz Moose doesn't. So that's how Chrissy gets by. Because the bitch got a gift of gab. Like, thank God she used her mouth other than, you know what? Because we know she used that a whole lot on that. Yes, honey, Flo be on it. She be on it. Anything I want to know, I go visit her. Yes, she does, Esty. Yes, she does. And it's crazy. Hips the new apartment posted on Flo. Girl, are you serious? Are you serious? She Flo I'm gonna tell you something. We all knew that Chris wasn't there. Girl, we all know that Chris gone. We knew that Chris been gone. And I'm gonna tell you something, quiet as it kept, he ain't coming back. How that man love his life the way it is. Even though he went and came in Jasmine's life to use her. He came into her life to use her, y'all. Chris didn't come there with love on the mind and all that stuff. Chris didn't come there with that. But you know what the crazy part is? He gave this girl false hope. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not defending Jasmine. But, you know, the truth is the truth. Don't think that Jasmine was over there loving this man and he wasn't telling her he loved her. He told her that to get where he wanted to get where he is today. But I'm going to tell you something. God don't like ugly. Chris ain't going to never be able to prosper because of what he did to her. He ain't. So he can go ahead with that. And I know he happy that he ain't there. Flo warned Jazz who that Ma was, and I acting like she didn't know who she was dealing with. You know what, Lisa? I remember when Flo told her exactly who that person was. Flo even got pictures, showed her pictures of who that person was. She did not believe her. She'll never believe nothing. Didn't have to do that. She went to great lengths to try to warn Jasmine of this person that she had been speaking of. She's been speaking highly of this person for a long time, y'all. And the whole time, this person that she has been speaking of has been scheming behind her back. And that's who's going to be her downfall. And Miss Sickness, you know what, Midnight Jasmine should have known Chrissy was not her friend when she was telling everybody she was having Chrissy look for a place. Yes, she moved close to me. She didn't want to be. Let me tell you something. Chrissy ain't want to be over there with Jazz Moose because Jazz Moose cannot help her. See, Chrissy is the type of person Chrissy wants to deal with and be friends with somebody that is going to benefit her in a way that it benefits all 900,000 of them children. It's not Jazz Moose. Because if Chrissy ain't got no food, she can't go to Jazz Moose for nothing. Because she ain't got nothing. She got kids at home. But it's easier for her to go to Ming because it's Ming and her husband. And Ming got 700 children less than they do. So it's easier for her to do that. But Chrissy ain't no fool where it relates to that. It's crazy. I don't feel sorry for her because she put that buffalo in front of her children. She sure did. She sure did put him in front of her children. Hey, QB, how you doing today? And it's crazy. It's crazy. And I don't feel sorry for it either. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm here for it. I ain't even going to lie. I'm here for it. I'm here. Hey, Spice, how you doing today? I'm here for all of it. Southside, I said the same thing. When she cleared out her closets over summer, his shit was gone. Girl, gone. I need the hat. I bet she opened that closet and showed them hats. Remember when she opened that closet and he had all them cheap hats up in there? Girl, that nigga don't want Jasmine. All Chris wanted was the opportunity. He saw what type of chick she was. It didn't take him long, y'all. So all he did was take advantage of somebody that he could take advantage of. Because when you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. And she stands for absolutely nothing. When I tell you nothing, nothing. It's crazy. Lady Leo, they can all ride and starve at the same time. You know, Spice, you gotta tell them. You better tell them. You say some of the furniture gone, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all should watch the video. Jasmine had her room door open. That's how you know ain't no man in there. Girl, clothes all over the floor, piled all up. Took a look at them puffballs in his head, falling all over the floor. Girl, it was a sad sight to see. It's crazy. It was riding. Yeah, Jasmine said that mob was riding hard for her. I remember seeing that mob in a couple of people chat. That mob was going off on people that said something about Jasmine. But I'm gonna tell you something. That's what a wolf in sheep's clothing does. That's how they got Jasmine to trust them. They didn't realize that she was just stupid as she can be. It didn't take all of that. But once they realized that, they didn't have to do it. They stopped doing it. The same shit Chris did. But that mob went hard for her. And I remember seeing it. And that's how she took control of Jasmine's. That's how she did it. That's exactly how she did it. Chris used Jasmine so he could get what he wanted. Then he left her now and she's in her feelings. And you know what, Miss Thickness? I'm not a fan of Jasmine. So Chris was dead ass for that. He was dead ass. Because at the end of the day, you reap what you sow. Somebody is going to do it to him. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. He going to meet somebody that he going to fall in love with, and he going to love them more than she loved him. That's when his karma is going to kick in. When he finds somebody that he loves, that he can't live without, that he want to stay in the house and help pay bills and play the role as the husband, and I'm going to tell you something, that bitch is going to use and dog his ass. He's going to get the same thing that he gave to Jasmine. He going to get it back. He going to get it back, I'm here to tell you. And I can't wait to see it. Hey, Mama, how you doing today? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming home. And let me tell you something. Chris ain't gonna do nothing for Tooka Wooga. So please don't think, Jasmine, that because you have his son, his youngest child, that he's gonna love Tooka Wooga outside the home more than he loved him in the home. That's not how it works. You know, he said child support is a scam. So he ain't trying to pay you no child support. So I am just curious to know what you're gonna do where it relates to him and taking care of Tooka Wooga. I'll wait. Hey, Combo with Ash and Nicole. How are you? Good to see you. Midnight Star, we absolutely love you. I love you too. Thank you so much for coming to Chocolate City. That's Combo with Ash and Nicole. Y'all welcome to the Chocolate City. Hey, Secret Be Sweet. Hey, my love. How you doing today? Hey, Wedding Cakes and Cookies. How you doing, my love? Good to see you. Welcome to Chocolate City. Yes, she was pretending, Dash in. She was pretending. Yes. Let me tell you something. That person had no intentions on making friends with Jasmine. All that person was doing was gaining what they need to get to this moment now. That person, all they were doing was gaining information to start their personal channel to move forward. And guess what, y'all? I ain't mad at them for doing it. They're not the fool. Jasmine is the fool, not that person. She should have known better. She should have known better. She let her guard down to somebody she met on the internet that she never seen in person. They never sat across from each other and chopped it up. They never met at Burger King to get a Whopper. She never physically met this person. How do you confide in somebody you don't fucking know? You never met them. But you sat on here and you told them your innermost, darkest everything because these people convinced you that they're your friend, that they love you and they rock with you and they want you and your children to be good. But bitch, you got played with two damn D's. You got played. So chop it up, bitch. You got played. The best thing for you to do is get you a pen and pad and write down what you're going to do for damage control. Because I'm going to tell you something, this shit is about to get real. Because there's things that you confiding in these people about your relationship that nobody else knows but you and him. It's going to come out. So be ready because it's coming out. I've been waiting to catch my first live with you. I love your reaction to these chicks. Jazz, ain't that much ignorance in the world for one man. Exactly, Combo. I agree with you. But you know what, though? It didn't take him long to realize what type of chick this girl was. It didn't take him long to realize how trusting she was. Let me tell you about a man. I don't have to school y'all because I know y'all already know my Ryderz are ride or die riders. Y'all already know this. A man can meet you for the first time and know what type of chick that you are. Let me tell you something. Men smell low self-esteem, y'all. Believe it or not, to a man, low self-esteem has a smell. We don't smell it, but they do. So he already knew when he met her what time it was for her. He knew what he could do. He knew what he couldn't do. He knew where he can go and where he couldn't go. He even knew that she didn't require much. He said it. He said, this girl don't require nothing. So because she don't require nothing, he didn't give her nothing. He didn't even want to give her Tugga Wugga. She snuck that in there. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm going to tell y'all, I'm here for it all. Jasmine gets exactly what the universe feels she deserves. I don't feel sorry for the evil self of slow host. You know what, Southside? I don't either. Especially because of the way she treated her children. I don't have no love for nobody who mistreat their children, y'all. I don't have no love for nobody that do that. I ain't even going to lie to you. And now here's to a new woman who will treat ordinary just like Jasmine treated Quincy H. You know what? That's exactly what's going to happen. But I'm going to tell you something else. Ordinary ain't going over to her house because Chris don't want to be bothered. Let me tell you something. If Chris loved his son, like Jasmine's trying to pretend that he does, regardless of how he feel about Jasmine, he wouldn't leave him there. Chris don't give two shits about Jasmine, his son, his other two sons, his daughter, or nobody else's daughter. All Chris worried about is his big hip foot dragging ass. That's all he worried about. Chris don't give a shit if Tugga Wugga don't eat. And that's on God. Hey, for real now. Hey, my love. They sure do stream. They sure do. Greetings all you know in Chocolate City. Hey, boo. Good to see you. Everybody got 112 people in the chat. Y'all hit the like button for me. It's crazy. This stuff is crazy. And it's not getting in the battle. And I'm here for it all. I am here for it all. I'm here to tell you. But I heard that Southside, how she treated Asia and her son. I heard that. Lady Leo say, seriously, it would be hard to stay around Jasmine or woman. She won't even come legendary till 2 years old. I'm going to tell you something. Not only would she not comb his hair, she barely even bathed the boy. That little boy feet so damn dirty. It's unreal. You can tell that Chris is not there. When Chris was there, she at least tried to bathe him and, try to keep him up a little bit. But she ain't trying to do none of that. You know why? Because she's feeling it. She downtrodden because Chris is gone. And I'm going to tell you something. The way she about the father, that depicts the way she treats her children. Now, you know that's bad. The house nasty all the time. The children nasty all the time. It's a shame. But, bitch, I'm going to need you to get up, clean that house up, get them children a bath, do everybody's head, take Tugga Wugga down there to the nearest barber shop, cut that shit off, and get back in the house, cook for your children, treat your children the way they're supposed to be treated, because at the end of the day, that's who's going to choose your nursing home. Remember that. Remember, you got 5 people that have to choose where you go when you get old. And the oldest one, I can guarantee you that is going to put you in a home. And she probably send you to Baltimore, to the city, and put you and put your ass in one of them homes where the people don't give a shit. They do all kind of crazy stuff to you. So you better get it together, bitch. Because those children don't owe you nothing. You owe them everything. You owe them everything. Then, oh, Dean, Will Smith was getting it in the book. Stop it. You believe that? Tell me for real. Do you believe that? I'm just asking. I just want to know if you believe it, Dean. That's all I'm saying. Jazz thinks it's okay to fight a man in her home. He blacked her out 5 months ago. Ridiculous. And not only did he black it 5 months ago, y'all remember when they called themselves going to look for furniture. And they went to a restaurant, took what was in that crying because he was hungry. And she looked like she had been crying all day. Let me tell you something. Before we really realized that Chris was in there beating on her, Jasmine always looked like she was crying. She always looked like her face was swollen on one side. She always looked like she had a black eye. And it's because for the longest time, this man was in there hitting on her. And he was doing it in front of her children because you know the children was there. Where else they gonna be? He was in there hitting on Jasmine in front of her kids. Can you imagine the stories that those little kids could tell? Can you imagine? Can you imagine how those children? Oh my God. It's a sad state of affairs. It's sad, and to be honest with you, it's uncalled for. It's truly uncalled for. But y'all know Olivia got on here, honey. And Olivia didn't give much light to her part of it. You know, Olivia didn't say a whole lot. She didn't say a whole lot where it relates to what Jasmine said about her son. All she said was, keep my name out of your mouth. That's what Olivia said. And for those of us who know Olivia, we know that ain't all from her. Jasmine is going to get the business from Olivia. I'm here to tell y'all. But see, Olivia, she preoccupied because her dumb self driving way to Texas. How many hours that is? From Florida, 17, 18 hours by herself, 8.5 months pregnant. And then she's going to have nerves to say that her son is with his daddy. Why all of a sudden now his daddy come around when Stella come back home? Because y'all know Stella back. So now all of a sudden, oh, the baby is with his daddy. And his daddy want to keep him. Girl, bye. We know Jolo ain't got no damn baby. Zolo down there. Where's Zolo at? Zolo in Chicago with Donald. Zolo ain't thinking about you, that baby, or no damn body else that look like you and that baby. Zolo is living his best life, honey, with Donald, who can't have no children. So that boy ain't with his daddy. But y'all, I just want to hop on here and I just want to share with y'all how y'all feel about this stuff with Jasmine. All these stories and stuff is coming out. All of this stuff is coming out, y'all. All these recordings. This girl don't posted what? 3 recordings? 3 different recordings about Jasmine, the stuff that she been saying and who she been saying it about. And that's the sad part, y'all. That's the sad part. Because what this is going to do is, this is going to start another rival between her, Chrissy, and Olivia. This is about to open up a Pandora's box, a revisit from the Mamiana game stuff. But I'm going to tell y'all straight up, these bitches too old for this. Jasmine should have never breathed life to anything this person will put out about her. I don't care if she got recordings. I don't care if she got video recordings or voice recordings. Jasmine should have never breathed life to it. I would have just ignored her. Because if you ignore somebody so far, go over there, go away. Let her put out what she's going to put out, because she's going to do it anyway. Whatever it is that she want to tell the world, she's going to do it anyway. You have control of yourself. Nobody else has control of you. I'm going to tell you, I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have just let her put it out and don't answer no questions about it. It is what it is. She said what she said. She can't take it back. So considering the fact that you said it, it's your voice. We all know your voice. You can't take it back. So why worry about it? Keep it moving. Her problem is she worried about the wrong thing. She's still on here worried about something she done told these people. She still never ran her mouth, and she would have to get on here and explain herself. But because she ran her mouth, she feel like she got to get on here and explain. She feel like she got to explain, and that's what it is. But I'm going to tell you, to be honest with you, I don't give two fucks. It's just a bag for me. It's just a bag for me, honey. Yes, Convo, I got a video coming up with Nika. I got one coming up with Nika. Yeah, you tell you something. Olivia, Jasmine, and Chrissy, the dump truck. These three bitches need to get a life. I bet you they hate the day that they even decided to hang out with each other. I bet you they cursed the day they ever even met each other. Olivia strong. Yes, indeed, Stream. They are all the same. Them bitches are all cut from the same cloth. I'm here to tell you. Ain't no cloth cleaner than the other. They're all cut from the same cloth. It is crazy. It is crazy. I'm going to tell you something. Ming tried to keep her ass over there on her side. Because Ming was putting up videos talking about her husband cheating and all this crazy shit to get attention. Ain't nobody want Uriah. But Ming tried to stay over there and do her own thing. Mimi, that baby, she's pregnant is from a random person. Yeah, that baby from a random person. Hey, Planet Mimi. Hey, my love. Hey, Racist. Good to see you. Yeah, Olivia don't know who she's pregnant by. Olivia, I'm going to tell you something. That baby is by some random dude. And that baby and Zolo Archibald Little does not have the same father. If y'all take notice of Zolo Archibald Little, to me, it looks like Ryan. So he looks more like Olivia. That's why Olivia kept him away. Because she wanted him to come into his features. So had he to look like Zolo, trust and believe, should have never put that boy on camera. She would have never put him on camera if he looked like Zolo. That's why she waited so long. Because she wanted to make sure that that baby didn't look nothing like Zolo before she put him on camera and everybody get into that ass. Because that's just what's going to happen. Hey, Nicole Fry, how are you? Good to see you. It's crazy. Nicole say, hey, everybody in the chat. It's crazy. That's some foolishness. That's the reason why she put him on camera, because he don't look like Zolo. I mean, you know, he got a few little features because the baby is biracial. Because, you know, Zolo is biracial as far as Olivia. The guy Olivia showed when she was in the motel, when she had little Zolo Archibald Little running around there, and she claimed that guy was his father, and the guy told Zolo, you better told her, get your little boy. He running around, get your baby. And that man was black as me, and I'm a dark-skinned sister. Ain't no way. That boy looked like Gerard. Ain't no way that she got a second Gerard and had a biracial baby. No way, boo. No way. Whoever this boy daddy is not the guy she showed. And the guy and the baby that she's pregnant with now, Olivia don't know who baby that is. The YouTube Pandora's box is wide open. Exactly. Exactly, Brent. Exactly. You know what? The crazy thing is, Olivia don't have her first set of kids, which is, you know, Ryan, Robin, and Christian. Olivia knew that she could not keep that channel without kids. That's why she showed Zolo Archibald Little. She did it out of desperation. She knew that she couldn't go no longer without having a child on that channel, because Olivia's channel is a family channel. And quiet as it kept, don't nobody want to see her on there grunting while she eat, smacking while she eat with that big ass mustache all across her lip. Them the biggest titties I ever seen in my life. Look like she got 4 titties on each side. She keep digging in them and grunting and farting and all that shit. Don't nobody want to see that. So that's why she showed that baby. And she can't wait to have this other baby. Because I'm going to tell you something. People going to start sending her all kinds of shit for that baby. I wouldn't be surprised if she hadn't put up a registry by now. I'm glad you're doing good, Nicole. Good to see you. Swear she's a luxury. Yes, she's right. Yeah, that bitch swear she's luxury. I thought that too, Stream. Olivia's son and Chrissy's son kind of favorite. They do. You talk about that little one, Onyx. Who you talking about, Onyx? You know, I'm tell you something. Chrissy got all them damn children. I don't know how Chrissy did it with 9 babies. And she said those last 3 got the same daddy. Chrissy, you need to stop lying, girl. You need to stop lying. Because that first boy, what his name is, little Bruno Mars, that little boy look like Bruno Mars. I seen Demetrius or whatever the hell his name is, DeMarcus. That boy look like DeMarcus. And Blaze has red hair and green eyes. And then that little one, I don't know who the hell he looks like. Chrissy, stop. All 3 of those children are not DeMarcus's. And that's why he don't do nothing for them. Because you sitting there lying, that man know them ain't his kids. Yeah, Olivia had it back. Let me tell you something. Did y'all see her at the motel sitting there eating some In-N-Out burger or something she claimed she was eating? Oh, yeah. I don't understand where this bitch get the money from. She moved 5 times a year. And I knew something was up when Stella came back. Y'all think Olivia moved back to Texas because you know she got to go to court. Olivia want to get her kids back. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I really don't believe that a judge would send those children back to her to suffer. Because if she get those children back, those kids are going to suffer, y'all. Would you say wedding cake, they sweaty and musty? She killed me digging. Jasmine don't like she got this mama thing down pat, but we see different. Jazz acts like she needs to be on her meds. Girl, she really do, and she don't need to get off on them. She needs to take them all day, every hour. But that bitch is 2 sheets in the wind, I'm trying to tell y'all. She get on my nerves. I can't believe she has a channel and we make her pay for it, everything. Stay on her ass, y'all. Stay on her. Stay on her. Don't give her no life. Olivia ain't getting the Web3 back. You know, I think, guys, I hope they don't give them back to her. Those kids are more happier than I have ever seen them, y'all. They are flourishing. All 3 of them are flourishing. The things that they're doing, they will never experience that with Olivia. It wasn't like she couldn't do it. She's big and lazy. She refuses to do it. She had those kids locked up in the house with her 24/7. She never did their hair. She never put them on clothes. God forbid the little boy want to play football. We all know that was out. We all know that was out of the question. It's crazy. And this is, you know, it's just ridiculous the way these girls parent. All of them square. If the big head bitches need to watch their ass to take a break from men and focus on their families, period. Exactly, Stream. But you're absolutely right. All 3 of them need to do that. And Chrissy don't went and jumped in the tub with some. I'm going to tell y'all something. And I'm not trying to sound biased. It's going to take a special kind of ninja to get with a woman and marry her with 9 children and 9 baby daddies. Chrissy, I don't care how much you say you and this man have a connection. This man has 0 children. If y'all so in love and he don't have no children, he would have taken you to meet his mama by now. He ain't gonna take you to meet his mama because the first thing she gonna ask is how many children you got. And when he tell her or you tell her that you got 9 children, that bitch gonna start talking to him in sign language. She gonna be like, get this pregnant motherfucker out of here. She got 9 children by 9 different niggas. That bitch gonna start speaking in sign language, y'all. She ain't gonna want her son with her. So, Chrissy, you might as well find somebody else before your feelings get hurt. Somebody that got a whole bunch of children like you got, so that y'all can get along and do what y'all need to do. Because I'm going to tell you something. This boy ain't going to marry you. You are just fun for him. That's all it is. And yes, you got to spend a little bit of money to do that. Because, you know, some men will do that for fun. But as far as wifing you, girl, don't look for it. That ain't about to happen. Don't look for this man to marry you, because that is not about to happen. I wonder if Olivia going to get pregnant again after this kid. You know what, Stream? Olivia ain't done having babies. Olivia wants to replace the 3 that has got taken away from her. Olivia talk a good game. Olivia is not done having babies because she knows she needs babies to keep this channel afloat. I don't believe anything she say. Yes, Planet, she needs a divorce first. She sure does. They're all delusional, Stream. They're all delusional. Look, Convo says she wish she could meet Chris. Girl, it don't take much to meet him. Hell, all you got to do is go to Flo's channel, get his address, girl, and drop that bitch a postcard. He'll be calling you by the time you leave that mailbox. He'll be calling you. It don't take much to get him, honey. I wish I could meet Chris. I'd tell him a thing or two and give him a patch. God don't like ugly. That's why he's the boss fight. Let me tell you something. God don't like ugly girl, but I'm trying to tell you. Jasmine was just a dog. She didn't see any of this. She didn't see any of this coming. Because y'all know Jasmine wants somebody to love her. And that's the thing I can say about her. She wants somebody to love her. Hey, Races, good to see you. Y'all, Races be going this home. I love Chris's videos. She is great at editing. Yes, she is. The editing stuff, girl, I ain't good at it, but I try. But yes, she is. She's good at editing. And Jasmine's so dumb, she don't even know when to edit. She don't even know what to take out. Some of that shit she put in her videos, I'd be like, bitch, why would you leave that in the video? Why wouldn't you edit that out? I seen some people, someone put Crystal address out there. You know what, Nicole? He didn't need to be out there. Everybody needs to know where he at. All them baby mamas, the other two baby mamas, they need to know where he at. They need to know at all times where he at. Hey, that's why I'm hey, my love. They need to know at all times where he at, so they know where to send them child support papers. Chrissy has a thing for light skinned dudes. Yes, she do, but you know this new guy ain't light skinned as wisely. This new guy's dark skinned, and not only is he dark skinned, y'all, he looks way younger than her. He looks young. He looks like he's in his 20s. If he's not, he's in his early 30s. But everybody know Chrissy don't look like she in her early 30s, honey. That bitch look like she been rolled hard and put up wet. Chrissy, you know, her age, her body, and what her age is. That's for sure. Yeah, Robin can get, hey, Mimi, hey, my love. She said Robin can get ready to babysit. Because that's what she's going to do if she get them back. That's what she's going to do. If she get those children back, that's what's going to happen, Mimi. Robin going to be the babysitter. Robin going to get ready for babysitting mom back in town. Exactly. But I'm going to tell you something. Gerard ain't going to let that happen. Because the minute Robin go home and they tell her that they have to watch Zolo Archibald Little or watch the baby while she run to the stove, that's going to be a problem. Lady Leo says she don't think the little boy Zolo either. Several people said that though, Lady Leo. Several people said that. To me, he looks like Ryan. To me, he looked like Ryan. And I agree with you, Stream. Olivia just want to have light-skinned kids. Remember one time she made mention of it, and then she tried to retract it. Yes, she want to have all light-skinned kids. She is so happy that the little boy looked the way he does. And when they see her with that baby there and the other 3 children together, they're going to think that little baby ain't hers. They're going to think little Zolo Archibald Little ain't hers. Because he looks, even though he looks like Robin to me. But can't nobody tell that looking at him because she got 3 black kids. And then she got, you know, little Zolo Archibald Little. Yes, Mimi, remember when Robin had those black circles around her eyes? I felt so sorry. That child wasn't getting no sleep. She wasn't feeding them right. They barely bathed. She was doing the same shit Jasmine was doing. She was doing the same stuff that Jasmine was doing. The only difference is Jasmine sent her kids to school because Jasmine don't want to be bothered with them kids. Jasmine's got her ass up and took them children to school. Because Aiden was in there tearing the house up. Caitlin was in there all on stuff on social media. She ain't got no business. Amaya was in there eating her boogers and drinking snot. Tugga Wook was in there crying and eating boogers. And Polar Ava, she was just sitting up there looking like she been on Valium all day. So at the end of the day, Jasmine was at her up and get them damn children out of the house. She about to drive her crazy. Them children was about to drive that ass crazy. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all, I have really enjoyed this live. But I can't stay because I have something to do. I wanted to hop on here and I just wanted to, you know, talk about what's going on with the best moves, how things are going. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, very sad that Jasmine's got to put her children through this, because even though Jasmine said all that stuff, she's done all these crazy things. Her children are the one that's going to suffer, especially her oldest ones, Kayla and Amaya, because they're on social media. Everybody in class know their mama do social media. Even and Aiden just learned their name, so she ain't got to worry about them right now. Hell, we all know Tooker Wooger don't know Jack, so she knows she got to worry about him. But her oldest two, they go to school. They're in their classes with everybody know their mom on social media. Those children are going to be embarrassed. They're going to be thoroughly embarrassed. And that's what people don't realize. When we got kids out here, we got to be mindful of how we act, how we treat people, and all of that shit out here in the public. Because our kids will answer to that. And it's sad that that's how it is, but y'all know in today's society, that's how it is. You know what? Olivia don't want them kids back, but she's trying to put up a good face for the internet. See, Olivia trying to put up a good face for us. We all know she don't want them back. I truly believe Olivia is trying to get exempt from paying child support. That's exactly what she's trying to do. Because y'all, I'm almost certain she said she made a payment. I think she tried to make a payment before they went to court this time. But Olivia had a U-Haul on the back of that truck or whatever the hell that is she was driving. So I know Olivia is more than likely trying to move back to Texas. I don't know how she's able to get these apartments, y'all. I don't know how she keep breaking these leases, how she's able to get them. But one thing I do know, because I am from Florida, not too far from where Olivia was living, those apartments used to be motels. And there was kind of like the Red Roof Inn or the Motel 6. They turned them into apartments years and years and years ago. So Olivia was paying barely nothing for that apartment, y'all. Olivia got that apartment through Housing Authority, and she was paying barely anything for that apartment. I'm telling y'all. Olivia is on social media, and I'm sure her account and everything is in her name. However, you pay your own taxes. So it's as if you work for you. So you're working for yourself. So when she went and applied for that apartment, I guarantee y'all she applied for it with no income because she got it through Housing Authority. Everybody know Olivia. Everybody know. You think it was Stella's apartment? Which one? You talking about the apartment that she was in? She more than likely, that's why she was going to the clinic. That's why she was going to the different places where she was going. She was being referred to those places so that she can get that low-income apartment. Because it definitely was a low-income apartment. But you know what? It's crazy. I think it's all crazy. Y'all, please thumbs up the live for me. Thank you so much, stream. I love you and I appreciate you. This stuff is getting crazy. Yes, girl, Ava look like she be on value all the time. Tell the truth, as Wiseman, don't she? She do. She look like that to me all the time. And you know, it's sad. And I ain't talking bad about nobody's children. I'm just saying. Yes, that Florida apartment planet. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That used to be a hotel, a motel, not a hotel. It used to be a motel. I'm from not too far from where Olivia was. I knew exactly where she was. I remember when they turned them into apartments. They used to be private owned. And then the state took them over some kind of way. And so now they're under the Housing Authority. That's how she was able to get it. And one time she was in her chat and she was talking about it. So I jumped in her chat because somebody told me that she was over talking about her new apartment. I had mentioned something about it on my channel. So I jumped in her chat. I was like, girl, I know exactly where you are. I remember when those, because I'm way, way older than her. I remember when those apartments used to be a motel. There's been so many different apartment names. Once they turned them into apartments, they were private owned at one time. And they kept selling them into these slumlords and all this stuff. That's why they look the way they do on the inside. The slumlords used to own them, and then finally the state got a hold of them. And the state fixed them up as much as they could, as much as they wanted to. That's how she was able to get it. But guess what? It's a place to lay your head is the place to lay your head. So I'm not making light of none of that. I'm not making light of none of that. Yeah. Yes, Planet, a hotel, you know. And guess what? She probably ain't had a man over there since she moved in there. Because whoever she pregnant by, y'all, I believe that person is in Texas. Olivia did not go to Florida and get pregnant. Olivia came to Florida pregnant. That's probably why she left Texas. She came to Florida like that. She trying to say that she got pregnant at Olivia's line. Yes, it's state-funded housing. Hey, Nurse Lady Vlogs, that's exactly what it was. It's under the housing authority. That's exactly what it was. Liv don't understand that she make it harder for herself because she keep breaking leases, especially she keep moving back and forth from Texas to Florida. And you know what's so crazy, Nicole? She don't even care. Let me tell you something. Something is mentally wrong with somebody that can just hop up and move like that at the drop of a dime. That's why she don't never have no money. Every place that she get, she leaves the furniture. She never should have had to go to the Goodwill and buy the stuff she put in that apartment. Because the one that she left in Florida, y'all, it was furnished. It was fully furnished. Now, mind you, she ain't got no taste or no style, but it was still furniture in there. That's what I'm saying. This bitch run from pillar to post. Her kids have no foundation. Those children that Gerard has, this is the most stability that those children have had since her and Gerard split up. Because when they was with Olivia, they had no stability, none at all. They weren't going to school, they weren't bathing, they was halfway eating, malnourished, all that stuff. It's crazy. Funded by the taxpayer, yes, Nurse Lady Bar, exactly. It's just a begging because kids turn into adults. I bet they won't expose them kids to them. Exactly. Exactly, Lady Leo. I'm gonna tell you something. Olivia probably get evicted from some of the places too, y'all. I think she was evicted from the place in Texas. Yeah, I think guys, remember when they had that little hurricane, that tornado, whatever in Texas? She tried, was it Florida? When she tried to say that the tree came, when she tried to do a GoFundMe or what do you call it? Yeah, GoFundMe. When she tried to lie and say that the tree came through the window in the bedroom, we sitting there looking at it, not nail tree through the window. These chicks are delusional. No, they're not transferring her. No. Linda, hey Linda, how you doing? I think she got Section 8 in Florida and is not transferring her Section 8 Texas. No. I can guarantee you she's not transferred to Texas. And she may not have Section 8. It just is a tax credit property, meaning that it's based on your income. So if you have no income, you don't pay. If you have income, you pay. Now, some of the tax credit properties in Florida, they also give you a voucher for your electric. Yeah, they'll even pay your electric bill. Girl, you'll get temporary cash assistance. You'll live for free, and you'll get a voucher for your electric bill, girl. Olivia is living in fat off the land, I'm telling y'all. And that's how she's able to travel back and forth to Texas to go to court. Meet what her name in the bathroom, to argue and get beat up. That's how she's able to do that stuff. That's how she's able to do it. Olivia ain't making a whole lot of money like talking about, y'all. Because she lived in that tax credit property, that's how she's able to run and flow like that and be okay. Hey, Creole, honey. Hey, my love. How are you? I hope Olivia doesn't mess with the web kids, extracurricular sports like she did. You know what? They ain't going to let her. Gerard and Antonisha not going to let her do that this time. See, you know, the first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. They already know what she about when it relates to that. It's almost like, y'all, she don't want to see her children prosper in the hands of their father and their stepmom. It's almost like she wants them to fail to make her look good. But at the end of the day, Olivia is a piss poor ass bitch of a mother. Because there's no way that my ex gonna come to the state that I'm in. Take me to court with a lawyer. You knew you had to get a lawyer, bitch. You right there getting lip injections and all this shit done to your titties and all these tattoos, and you even get tattoos for your niggas. With that money, you should have retained you an attorney. and fought for your rights, even though you was gonna lose them anyway. You still should have fought. You put up no fight. Do you not think that those children know you ain't put up no fight, girl? Bye. They know. And they daddy, I can guarantee you, he not talking against Olivia. He letting them form their own opinion. I hope Olivia don't mess. Chrissy over there looking like that baby dinosaur. Dream, what you say, girl? What you say? This shit is just, oh, girl, I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes they ain't gonna lie, y'all. Sometimes I be seeing Chrissy sit up there looking like a baby midget. I be like, what the fuck is this girl doing? She look like she 2 feet tall, the fucking wig halfway down her face. Sometimes I can't stand and look at Chrissy either. And then, y'all, sometimes Chrissy be on them lives as if she making shit up. Like she did one live talking about she got something to say. Not this one, when she was arguing with Jasmine. The one before that. Y'all, I was sitting up there saying, girl, you need to shut your damn mouth. Because on none of this shit you say makes sense. And it sounds like you just talking off the dome. Hopefully, Gerard got permission from the court that it's mandatory she take him to execute. You know, he has to do that. He's going to have his lawyer to do that. He's going to have his lawyer to do it. I'm going to tell you something Gerard ready for, y'all. He ready for her. He's ready. She keep getting tattoos on him. She keep getting tattoos on the titties, girl. I don't know who looking at them sweaty titties. Because that bitch is always digging at them like they itching or something. Like they got some kind of fungus or something on them. I hate to see her too. She got my nerves. What do you think, Erica? Who is Erica? Did that girl Erica had a baby? Yeah, anybody? Oh, you talking about Erica had a baby by Damien Pryor? Girl, yeah, she had a little girl. That's what you talking about? Yeah, Erica had a daughter by Damien Pryor. But you know what? Damien is a whole bitch too. Yeah, you know, Erica had her fourth baby. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that bitch got 4 kids too. That's a whole lot to be by yourself. Yeah, Erica had her baby. And she had a little girl. She named her Fortune, I think. And Damon is claiming the baby. He claiming her. I haven't seen her face, so I don't think nobody really knows what she looks like. But she definitely had her. And you know, look, Erica said she looked like Dion, which is the little boy, her next to the last baby that she had with Damien. Because you know, her last baby is by Rakan Mucker. And that baby looked just like it too, y'all. That baby looked exact. Her first and only daughter. She seems like she's happy. When they get the fight real heavy, they break so they can make extra money because they know they fighting and fucking out. Y'all do. But y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Jazz Moose, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. And Jazz Moose, I hope you listening, girl. I hope you listening. Because I want to leave you with this. Let me tell you what the worst betrayal in the world is, y'all. To me, it's false intimacy. I'm gonna tell you something. I like my enemy themselves. I like my enemy. Like me, they're gonna be honest and let me know they don't like me. They don't have nothing to do with me. They gonna let me know they don't want nothing to do with me, that they can't stand me. Because let me tell y'all something. Once you know who your enemies are, you know how to handle them. You know how not to deal with them. But I'm to you, family, your thoughts and your emotions happens, it opens you up for the ultimate betrayal. Jazz Moose, you have been betrayed by false intimacy, someone wearing a mask of friendship. deal with it, brush the shoulders off, do what you need to do to take care of your children. So until the next time, y'all, we see each other in Chocolate City. I love y'all to life. And always remember, self-love is the best love. I don't care what nobody say. In order for you to love somebody, love your children, your mama, your daddy, your man, you have to love yourself first. Be careful of wolves in sheep's clothing. They are out there. They're disguised as friends, loved ones, family members, co-workers.
I sit and wonder about the times that it made sense. But nowadays, I don't worry about what's past tense. My younger days, I used to hang around with mad friends. If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around and keep you stagnant, distraction. So you don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping. Stacking them Franklins, them Grants, and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would've never chased our passion. We probably would've never knew what happened. They was all just talk, we showed action. Once they leave, don't you let them back in. Just pack up all their stuff and send them packing. I'm blacking on anybody thinking they could act up with me. This vibe ain't for free, cause where I'm at in life, I'm only focused on me. Note the self, know yourself, focus on your health. They don't wanna help, then fuck it, do it by yourself. Don't give them no excuse to put you on the shelf. If it's me, myself, and I, then it's no one else. Yeah. Self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Love yourself.
Yeah, practice what you preaching, but clearly they not practicing entitlement and pride. Yeah, those two things they factor in. Spiral out of control just from all the bantering. When they accustomed to talking behind your back with all that chattering, I remove myself before I abuse myself. Talk about self-love, but you gotta do it yourself. Yeah, I won't act too good for no help. We all healing now. Said some things about me that ain't true. How you feeling now? Even at my lowest, they tried to find a way to bring me down. Big y'all up for years, ain't talking just the brand or the sound. I don't throw things around, I do it from the heart proud. Mama just wanna see her sunshine, removing them dark clouds.
Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Yeah, self-love is the best love.